Hey there guys, I'm TheRoyalGorilla and welcome back to the best open world game Easter eggs. Last time we took a look at 5 of my favourite Easter eggs, and today we have 5 more awesome secrets to look at. We have a great selection today from games like Mad Max, Watch Dogs 2 and once again my personal favourite, Just Cause 3. So without further ado, let's get started. Mad Max was a pretty awesome game, and this is a pretty awesome Easter egg. So this Easter egg is found just outside the dry, gusty region, around here on the map. Once you arrive here, what you will find is a very familiar looking scene to anyone who's played Just Cause. On the mast of the wrecked ship will be a skeleton suspended by a parachute. Now what really nails this as a Just Cause Easter egg is the line connecting the skeleton's arm to the wrecked car, much in the same way that Rico uses his grappling hook in the Just Cause games. From a Just Cause Easter egg to an Easter egg in Just Cause. This is potentially one of the most fun Easter eggs from the game. It is of course the soapbox racer that can be found at these coordinates. At the side of the road you'll be able to find the car, and getting it on the road will allow you to get inside of it and ride it down the mountain. Now it's all gravity based just as a soapbox would be, so you'll pick up some serious speed as you make your way down the mountain. Short Circuit was a movie released in 1986, and if you're not familiar, was about the adventures of a robot named Johnny 5. Since Watch Dogs 2 had such a hard-on for pop culture references, it's hardly surprising that there's a side activity dedicated to referencing this movie. Inside the Driver San Francisco app, which is actually a reference in itself, you'll be able to choose a mission called Johnny, Where Are You? With the mission's description reading, Help, my robot's missing.
We have to hurry, I lost my robot.
Man, you just made my day. Where do we start?
I've got a track on him, but it's behaving erratically. He may be trying to block me.
What? Alright, let's find him.
This mission seems to be loosely following the events of Short Circuit 2, where Johnny 5 leaves to explore New York City all on his own.
Johnny 5 has never been on his own before.
So tell me, is number 5 alive?
He self-learns, but sadly no. But his programming is goal-oriented, so it's possible he decided his goal was to go sightseeing.
On his own?
As a final tribute, the mission ends with Marcus singing the Los Locos song.
Los Locos kick your ass, Los Locos kick your face, Los Locos kick your balls into outer space.
Pulp Fiction is one of the best movies to come from Quentin Tarantino, and possibly one of the greatest movies ever made. Perhaps one of the most iconic elements of the film is the mysterious briefcase. Although the audience never find out what's actually inside the case, the mystery surrounding it is what helps drive the entire movie forward. It's literally a textbook example of a MacGuffin. Well, Pulp Fiction is actually referenced in one of Dead Rising 4's Easter eggs. Inside the Willamette Memorial Mall, if you head to the Steelhouse Diner, found inside the Miami Boardwalk district, if you head inside you'll be able to find a briefcase on a table. So you know I just mentioned that the audience never find out what's actually inside the Pulp Fiction briefcase? Well, during filming, the case simply contained a light bulb that would shine to create the otherworldly glow coming from within the case. Well, as you can see in Dead Rising 4, we have a briefcase containing a bulb. And for an even stronger connection, it's even found in a diner, which was a really iconic location from Pulp Fiction. Stephen King's It is a pretty damn creepy novel, TV series, and now movie, especially if you don't like clowns. Well, with the brand new movie having just been released in cinemas, I really wanted to include this mafia-free Easter egg in this video. So we're heading over to Point Verdun on the map. The Easter egg itself can be found on the edge of this territory just down by the river. In this area, at the bottom of a storm drain, you'll be able to find an abandoned tricycle sitting in a pool of blood. This tricycle is a reference to the opening scene of the 1990 Stephen King's It movie, when a young girl is seen riding a very similar tricycle before being killed by Pennywise. It's also worth mentioning quickly that the tricycle being found in a storm drain is likely a reference to the fact that Pennywise lives in the sewers below the town. So there we have it, guys. That's it for part 2 of the best open world game Easter eggs. I do hope that once again you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to head over to my channel and check that out. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe because we have tons more content just like this. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been the Royal Gorilla. Over and out.
His name is Luke and he's more than your average gamer. No ordinary let's player. Know about Easter eggs much better. Da 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 da. His name is Luke, aka the Royal Gorilla. Even bigger than the giant Godzilla. Follow him in every game he goes. Da da.